Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone?
Everybody calm down.
We have been waiting, and by we, I mean anybody who read the book, even if it was just to hate on it, we have been waiting for a long time for It Ends With Us, the movie, to drop. But for now, we have the trailer, which is like almost just as exciting. I read It Ends With Us when I was like at the very beginning of getting back into reading and didn't realize like, oh, this book is popular because it's like really fun to kind of hate on, but it also is intriguing in the way that you are invested in the characters. Although you know that Colleen Hoover is not to be really taken that seriously, although she did sell more copies of It Ends With Us than I think the Bible of the year that it came out. So this is a trailer that has had much anticipation and I cannot wait to get into it. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to be reacting to it. If you want, I recorded a video a long time ago about my thoughts on It Ends With Us. I like recorded me reacting to it. It's not a great video, but if you want some of my like bare bones thoughts about the book, I completely forgot everything I said in that video. I'm going to link it below. It's Lily Blossom Bloom, baby! I'm wearing flowers in support of her, even though I kind of couldn't stand her. Yeah, I thought the book was a little bit of a joke, but at the same time, I wanted to see what happened with Lily Blossom Bloom and Ryle. Ryle? Is it Kincaid or Kin? The things that I know about this movie is that when pictures first dropped of Blake Lively as a character, you're like, she's too old to play this. And so is what's his name who's playing Ryle. We know him. But I heard from like, I think it was either an interview or something on Reddit that Colleen Hoover like messed up and didn't realize that Ryle couldn't be like, Ryle couldn't be like a surgeon at his age. Like he had to go through so much more school. So she had to age up the characters so that it made sense with his line of employment, which also makes sense because like how the heck is Lily Blossom Bloom affording a whole entire business at the age of what she was like 23 or something? Ridiculous. So yeah, oh my God. Also, look how cute this is. It's cute because it says my job is books. Get it like Ken's job is beach? My job is books. If you want, you can follow my book channel. It is linked below. And if you just want to type it into the YouTubes, it's just RM Seneca. I'm nervous, but I'm excited too. Okay. Sony Pictures Entertainment, thank you so much for this. This is such a good day. Okay.
We gather storms, never knowing what they'll mean.
Oh my God. Atticus.
Hey, Lily, you want to do the honors?
No, you go ahead. I need to take it in from here.
I was hoping you'd say that, okay? Oh my God.
Lily Blooms.
Oh, that's my brother, Ryle.
The first official customer?
He's so
Well, you'd have to buy something to be considered a customer. Right now, you're just loitering.
We all have an idea of what love can be.
I want to see you again.
Now you see me.
You know what I mean.
This is gonna be scary because he's gonna like hit her
Feel
eventually.
that first kiss.
They're a sexy couple to watch for sure.
But 15 seconds. That's all it takes to completely change everything.
I'm so sorry.
I bet. I didn't like how apologetic she was of him, but I also get that's like real abusers instances.
Atlas.
Lily Bloom,
Atticus.
Been a long
I said
time.
Atticus. Sorry.
what are you doing in Boston?
I opened my flower shop.
I still remember the day I saw you in the window.
We were just kids then.
Ew, he kind of looks ugly younger. Sorry.
Is that your guy?
Yeah, that's Ryle.
Even on my worst day,
That's Ryle. Ew.
There's tripped.
you gave me. 'Cause I loved you.
You love him now.
I love you.
It wasn't my question.
I didn't have it in myself to go with. If one day you had a daughter,
What would you say to her? She came to you and said the person she loved was hurting her. What would you say to her?
and I can go anywhere.
None of this is your fault.
As hard as this choice is,
we break the pattern. Or
I'm
the
not-
pattern
I'm-
breaks us.
I'm not getting enough childhood in this. That was like such a large part as to why you were rooting for Atlas, is you see them as children. What the heck? This is like difficult. This is honestly a little bit difficult to watch because as much as I understand and respect the fact that she aged them up much more than what we read them to be, it's like harder to connect with them because like Blake Lively was not the right pick. Honestly, even though she's older, she's just not the right pick just because I don't feel like she lines up with the Lily Blossom Bloom character. She has always been picked to be the role of like that girl. You know what I mean? Lily Blossom Bloom was not that girl. She was more of like a timid person. I just don't feel like this woman should have been Blake. I also don't know what I'm expecting because it's like I wasn't like my expectations for the book were high because it was popular, but then they were very much lowered because the writing was like very corny and very typical romance, but like that's kind of what you expect out of like a Colleen Hoover book that I didn't realize going in was going to be like that. So it's like, what am I expecting? I didn't even really like the book that much. It's weird because like I didn't rate the book that highly, but I also enjoyed the story, right? Ryle as Justin Baldoni. The fact that he's directing this movie and it's a film by him, do I really like? I don't know if I really like that because I think that they're really gonna humanize Ryle, and I really didn't like even Lily Blossom Bloom humanizing Ryle at the very end, being like, "What would you do if your daughter did that?" Or what if that was somebody treating your daughter like that? And it was just like we started crying together because he's abused. Like I don't like the way that in romance books it's either 0 or 100. It's like either I'm so in love with you, things are going so well, we're having sex daily, or like he hit me and I'm on the floor and I'm like lying to people that I just tripped and fell. And then, oh, we're getting together and I'm crying because I really have a lot of empathy for you and the fact that you're broken. It's like we didn't know Ryle enough to feel like we could humanize him. We just saw him as this kind of like charming surgeon who was very pompous. I don't know, like we really didn't see a lot of depth out of him. So it's like I don't really want to focus on Ryle and Lily Blossom Bloom's story more than the Atlas and Lily story. I loved the Atlas and Lily story while I was reading it. I felt like there was not really a lot that was that corny in the Atlas and Lily story. And I'm gonna be so upset if we get like a sliver of that in this movie. Colleen, count your days. Just kidding. She doesn't need my opinion being like, put their story in the movie. I didn't even catch what day was gonna come out, but I'm gonna see it. Oh my god, I'm gonna see it. I'm not bringing my husband. I will further hate it if I have his commentary being like, oh my god. I can't wait to talk about it. And I don't know what I was expecting out of that trailer. I'm kind of disappointed at how it was very focused on Ryle and Lily, but I get it was their relationship, but it's also like, can we get more Lily and Atticus? Because, did I say Atticus? Atlas. Oh my god. Yeah. If you want, you can keep up with my channel. I post any dissecting things that are casual or monumental in relation to life and life's events, and especially with the focus on media. So things like this I post. And then I have a book channel if you want to follow that. Comment your opinions about this movie. I'm so excited to see what the heck other people are saying.